Our American way of life. Isn't it grand? Peace, freedom, and bacon and eggs. Seems perfect. But what if it's not? Friends, your future may not be as secure as you think. Where will you be when the atomic bombs fall? You can secure your family's future by reserving a spot in a state-of-the-art underground vault from Vault-Tec. That's right, Bob. Act now, and your family can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. And Doris, the vault will have all the amenities of your modern-day home, and it's attractive. And Sally, in the vault, you might meet that special someone, just as you would on the surface. And in a few short years, you and your fellow vault dwellers will repopulate our great country. And Billy, you'll have lots of swell kids to play with. Reserve your family spot in a state-of-the-art underground vault today. Sign up now and prepare for the future.
I love those dear hearts and gentle people who live in my hometown. Because those dear hearts and gentle people will never ever let you down.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine.
I'm hurt. I need help, Doc.
Good Lord, this'll take some work. 100 caps worth of work.
Alright, here's your caps.
This may sting a little. I swear you people never learn. What do you think is out there in that wasteland anyway? All better now, you big baby. Can I get back to work now?
That's how I need it.
Okay then. Try not to get killed out there.
So, how's the scabbing been? Got the food medicine from that super duper mart?
It wasn't easy, but I got the food and the medicine.
Really? You did? You did! Well, all right. Tell me all about it.
The raiders were using the pharmacy as a place to store their best gear.
So you're saying that they acquired a well-protected stash? I wonder how many other places are hiding treasures behind monsters. Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit, my treat. Tastes kinda great after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink more, better.
I'm ready to continue research on the first chapter.
I still need to study a living specimen with radiation poisoning. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
Well, what's this about radiation?
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Fear not. With my vast scientific knowledge, I can explain this one myself.
Oh, but nothing beats a real-world example. And I have a new rad treatment I was just itching to try out on a live subject. But I guess you're right, and at least it keeps you safe and sound for later testing. Here's some spare chems for your help.
Now let's finish up the chapter with that landmine research.
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies?
That seems kind of unhealthy. How will you make it worth my while?
What better reward for avoiding explosives than to pay you with explosives? Frag grenades, in this case. I got a pretty good haul of them recently. And if you bring me back something to study, maybe I can make some modifications for you. Nothing like tinkering with a live mine, right?
I'll head into Minefield. Wish me luck.
Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell.
Let me see what you have for sale.
Sure thing.
What do you need?
And what can I do to help around here?
Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
How many leaks are there?
From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot.
I'll keep it in mind.
I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen.
I have to go now.
Well, back to work.
Well, hey, how's it going? You need something? You just ask. Disarming that bomb, well, that's something I'm not ever likely to forget.
Alright.
Take care now.
Huh? Yeah, what is it?
The pipes are all fixed.
Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the waste. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
Sounds good to me. I'll bring you the parts I find.
Good. This just keeps looking better. Those parts will keep this place running and the town in fresh water. Hurry back as soon as you find some. Hello?
If you need something from me, spill it.
I don't recognize you. New in town or something?
Maybe. Who wants to know?
I do. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested?
Sure. Why not?
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip.
Can you give me some information about Arafu?
Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all.
Where is Arifu?
Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it.
Do you suspect your family is in danger?
No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated.
And who else lives in Arifu?
Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi.
Is there anything dangerous around there I should know about?
What? Apart from the Wasteland critters, slaver raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know.
Let me ask you something else.
Okay.
You know what? I'll have to go now.
Hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
Hello. Can't I just drink in peace?
Okay, weirdo.
Nothing. We'll talk later. Hoo-wee! Look at you! Now, I haven't seen one of those vault jumpsuits in, wow, a long time. Pretty damn good condition, too. Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow.
I'm sorry. Who's Maggie?
Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. Sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other. I ain't never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. I took her in when her parents got killed by raiders. That was 2 years ago. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage, and the whole place had been wiped out. I found Maggie hiding under a bed, in the same room where her parents had been butchered. We've been together ever since.
And what do you do around here?
Me? I deal with the caravan suppliers. I used to ride with those guys, so they cut me some good deals. Helps keep the town supplied. But more importantly, I take care of Maggie. Of course, she's getting a little old to have Billy looking over her shoulder all the time.
What's the word around town?
People have been saying that there's something wrong with the water purifier. But old Walter's been keeping that thing running for decades. I'm not worried. No reason it'd pick now to go down for good. Would it?
Know anything about the area outside Megaton?
All I know is that I spent too much time out there, and beyond that, I ain't gonna talk about it.
I have to go now.
Easy, man.
Colin, listen.
What is it now, Nova dear?
It's the tips, Colin. Your customers are actually getting cheaper, if that's even possible. Is a girl supposed to just lie down and take that?
Our Heavenly Father put you on this earth to test me, is that it? Dear Lord, save me from the whinings of thine whore who doth complaineth.
You're all hard. You know that, Colin?
It's why you love me, Nova dear.
Hey, Colin.
Who's the pampered princess seeking audience with her king?
I'm tired. I think I'm gonna knock off early. I know you won't mind.
Nova, lass. What's happened to you, girl? Where's the fire? The enthusiasm? You've got such talent. You used to enjoy your work.
Thanks a lot, Colin. I can always count on you for sympathy and respect.
Ah, no one loves you more, sweet lass. And don't you ever think any differently. Now quit yammering and get back to doing what you do, Nova? those damn noises.
Get a goddamn half vents in the tunnel. Bastards ate 7 of our best diggers before we could lock off the way in. Need to find some way to poison them so we can keep digging and blasting to that vault. If we don't get there soon, I think I'm going to end up like Bopo, except it won't be the sheriff popping me. It's gonna be my own man. Ah. Bopo died like a bitch. He didn't have half a bad idea setting up here. Had a good thing going, picking off caravans and traders on their way into Megaton. We're stupid to try and raid the town. They must deserve the bullet Sims put in his head. Anyway, there's sweeter water to be had here. The damn vault's what we should be trying to get into, not that dry ass town. If we can get in there, ain't none of us going to want to game for the rest of our lives. Some of the scabs got tired of digging the tunnel and started using mines to get into the caves. Not have a bad idea, the explosive damn near knocked the building apart. Got a new window or two on the side of the building. Going to have some of the boys knock over a caravan for more explosives. But we'll have to use fuel in the blasts. Some assholes from Megaton will come looking. Interesting. Jesus Christ. Oh dear. Urgent. Security notice. Without security. If any of our residents notice any unusual odor or faint taste to the air, please assure them that everything is okay. There's a slight irregularity in our filtration system, but nothing to cause alarm. Systems have already been corrected and are 100% functional again. If you notice anyone acting out in a strange manner, please report the disturbance immediately so medical assistance can be sent. The Overseer. Okay. What the? Oh, hey there. Oh, wait. Oh. Not friendly then. Dad? Fuck. Overseer. What the hell? The ventilation system has been checked and the required security and medical protocols have been initiated as per instruction in preparation for release of the control. Following systems have been brought online. Following security precaution has also been completed. I've overseen all preliminary tests and I can surely say we are ready and prepared for the worst. Don't tell me anything. Oh man, I just had to get my thoughts on paper, man, otherwise the cat in my head forgets, man. This guy's as blue as it used to be. So happy to be here, and my roomies are flailing around in the loft mess. Can't remember what I was doing before, but man, is it great here now. Never thought about it like this before, but the wolves just need somebody to love too, man. Right. Fuck. Here you go. Fuck.
on, you're not one of them. I nearly blasted you in two. Get over here before they spot you. Now what the hell are you doing all the way out here?
Well, I have this letter for the West family.
That's great, but I got bigger problems than being the town post office right now. The shit's about to hit the fan in this cesspool, and I don't think I can stop them.
Are they readers or slavers?
No way. If they were, you'd be staring at a burned-out ghost town. I think the family are just a bunch of punks. Well, at first, they do typical gang bullshit. You know, break stuff and make lots of noise. But they always kept their distance. But this last time, they went too far. They killed all of our Brahmin. I mean, that's our lifeblood out here, you know?
What's got you so spooked?
Look, you can call me crazy if you want, but there is something odd about those creeps. I mean, they got the guns and they got the muscle. Why don't they just bust down our doors and take us out already? We're really in a bad way and could use some help.
I'd be glad to help. What do you need?
I don't want to take my eyes off the ramp here. There's no telling when the family will return. Can you do me a favor and check on the other people's houses here? You know, make sure they're doing okay? Speak with Davis West, Karen Shenzi, and Ken Ewers.
Where do you think I can find the family?
I think they live somewhere east or northeast of here. Problem is, they always travel in the dark, so I can't see exactly where they go. There's all kinds of places they could be hiding, like Hamilton's Hideaway, the old Moonbeam Cinema, or Northwest Seneca Metro Station.
Alright, I'll have to go now.
Just watch yourself. I've got an itchy trigger finger.
Hello? Is this the mailman? Oh, I do hope my fall catalog has arrived.
What are you talking about? Even King sent me.
Oh, Evan, he's such a gentleman. Please, do come inside. Let me unlock the door for you.
What the hell are you doing in here? Get the fuck out.
Your wife let me in. Something about a catalog?
Oh, for the love of... Look, she's dumber than a bag of hammers, okay? If you want to talk to anyone, you need to talk to me. So what the fuck do you want?
Evan King told me to check on you. Is everything okay?
We're great. Just peachy. I love sitting in my house with my thumb up my ass. Tell Mr. King that sitting here all day isn't going to make us any safer. We need to take action.
So, what's your take on Evan King?
Well, he's town mayor or sheriff or whatever he calls himself. He calls all the shots. When he says to get the heck indoors and stay put, we do that.
What do you think about the family?
They're low-life scum who decided to use Arafu as their own personal amusement park. Oh, they're a fun bunch. I'd take a shot at them if I could, but judging from what they did to the Brahmin, I wouldn't live long to tell about it.
I have to go now.
Good. Now get out.
You must be exhausted from all that walking in this horrible heat. Oh, and hungry too. Sit, please. Brayley Ewers is the name. Don't mind my husband, Kenneth. He woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
Evan King told me to check on you. Is everything okay?
Oh, he's such a dear. I must remember to make more of those preserves he loves so much.
I have to go now.
Bye-bye. Come back soon. Yes. Who is it?
Evan King said me. Can I come in?
Oh, he did?
Well, it's about damn time he did something. Come on in, I'll unlock the door.
It's nice to see a friendly new face around here. It's been a long time. The name's Karen Shenzi.
Evan King told me to check on you. Is everything okay?
Scared out of my mind. I'm glad he's checking on us, but until someone nips the problem in the bud, we may as well stay inside forever.
So, what's your take on Evan King?
He's a spineless wimp. His best solution to the family is to stay inside our homes and hide. What does that tell them? It tells them that we can be pushed around whenever they want. I'm sick of it. And I'm sick of King.
What do you think about the family?
All they do is terrorize us. They taunt us to open our doors, throw bottles at our houses, and scream at us. If I knew King had my back, I'd step outside and show them just how I feel about their visits, especially after this last attack.
Can you tell me more about what's been going on around here?
We're scared shitless. Evan King's got everyone so worked up about the family, no one wants to set foot outside. That asshole runs the show. But does he really do anything about our problem? No.
I have to go now.
Sure, go. Just like everyone else.
Okay, Oh. Fuck. The bodies of the West have bite marks on the neck area that go to the bone. The lack of blood stains on the sheet is strange, as any biter wound of that depth should have caused massive bleeding. Bite marks on the neck appear to be from a human or humans with sharpened incisors or canines. The body seems to have blackish powdered residue present, nothing like that found in known train yards.
What did they tell you? Everyone okay?
Did you know the Wests are dead?
The family must have gotten to them in the last attack. Sons of bitches. Damn it! If only we had more men, we could stand up to them. I'm sick of them terrorizing this town. Wait a minute. When you searched the West's place, did you find their son Ian's body?
No, only found the parents' body.
This has to be the work of the family. I've caught that weirdo leader of theirs talking to Ian down by the river. Look, I know I've asked a lot of you already, but you have to find that kid. He deserves better than all this.
This may sound odd, but is there a train yard outside Arifu?
Well, yeah, actually. Maresti train yard, almost due east of here.
I discovered that the West has bite marks on their necks made by a human.
What? The family must be a pack of cannibals. Oh, this is all I needed right now. What am I going to do? They'll keep coming back until all of us are dead if they think we're food.
Don't worry, Evan. I'll figure out what happened to the West.
Thanks, kid. You're all right.
I have to go now.
Next time I see the family, there's gonna be hell to pay.